Evening to all of you. Welcome to the Officers Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your LRB subject in the English medium language. So before starting this question and answer series, I would like to share you a one important thing about your upcoming days, that from as you know that at 11 November your PPB marathon is there, okay? 6 a.m. English medium marathon and 6 p.m. it's a bilingual marathon. Okay, that marathon will be taken by Amanjot ma'am, and 6 p.m. marathon will be taken by Praveen sir. So you have to see all the YT session. Then 12 November 6 a.m. Niharika ma'am will take the session of question answer session, and 6 p.m. Priyanshu ma'am will take the session of your AFB. Okay, and 18th of November at 6 p.m. I will take the marathon of your LRB subject in the English medium, and 19th of November at 6 p.m. Praveen sir will take the marathon in the bilingual language. So this is by me, Nikkita ma'am, and this is by Praveen sir. So if you want to attend all the marathon sessions, so this is the particular chart of your marathon. Okay, so at least you have to attend the English medium marathon, in which we will do the very important questions in the series. And if it is possible, see the question and answer sessions of all the teacher, because all thing is important. So you can see 11, 12, and so you have after 12 you have a sufficient 1 week time for your this LRB subject. So what you have to do, if it is possible, you have to take this power pack revision batch of LRB, in which all the module contents will be finished within 7 days. So this is the particular the concept. So if you want to revise the concept, you can take this conceptual batch, a simple, okay, by using the code Y391, this concept based class, and from 13 November to 17 November 9 p.m. we will do the same timing, we will do the question and answer series. So this will be the for 5 days there will be the mini marathon. So if you want, you have to attend these mini marathon, that will be start from 9 p.m. and it will be end at 9:45 to 10 p.m. So that marathon, 1 week marathon, in which Praveen sir also take the bilingual marathon of LRB, and I will take the English medium marathon. So both session you have to attend. So my timing will be 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. This is the mini marathon of your LRB, so that you can easily, take the so many questions from us. Okay, so you have to attend these particular marathon, and these are the actual marathon, and this is the concept based class of your LRB. So this is the last opportunity. We know that from the next year your syllabus is going to be changed, so that's why you have to grab this opportunity. Okay, now let's do with the question and answer series. If you are new in this session, do not forget to subscribe our channel. So let's do with the important questions of LRB. So your 78% discount is going on. So if you want to grab this opportunity, do not forget to subscribe and take this one. Okay, take the batch. Now, under the provision of Bankers Book Evidence Act, a certified copy of any entry in banker's book is considered in a court as a existence of such entry on the banker's books. What it will be called? It will be called as a substantial evidence, good evidence, prima facie evidence, or any of the above. Under the provision of Bankers Book Evidence Act, the certified copy is called what? Just tell me. Evidence, as you know that it means what we have to present before the court, that is called evidence. So if the certified copy is there, certified copy, it means that from in the bank, when the manager of the bank will sign, that is called this one. So what is the exact answer of first one? Under the provision of Bankers Book Evidence Act, a certified copy of any entry in the banker's book is considered as account that will call as the prima facie evidence. And what is prima facie? The prima facie, it means on the face of it. What is this? On the face of it, that is called C, prima facie evidence. Okay, so C will be the right answer. Next one. Under the provision of Banker Books Evidence Act, the dash can be compelled to produce by the court order. Parties record, bank officer, the copies of record, bank officer, original books, parties, the original record. Okay, so there's a two blanks here. Under the provision of Bankers Book Evidence Act, the dash can be compelled to produce dash by the court order. So there are two blanks here. So you have to tick mark on which of the particular is the right one. That is very important question. Yes, the exact answer is second one. The bank officer can be compelled to produce the original books by the court order. Original means that is the authenticate one. So for the second one, C will be the right answer. Okay. So here you have to write down the bank officer and this is the original book. Right? Next one. Which of the following does not form the part of banker's book under the provision of Bankers Book Evidence Act? Ledger, daybook and cash book, other records used in the ordinary course of business, and none of the above. Third one. Which of the following does not form the part of banker's book under the provision of Bankers Book Evidence Act? Third one. You know, in the definition of the banker's book, there are so many material that is given that this will be called as the definition under the banker's book. So if we see the definition, so here ledger, that's a one kind of account book, also called banker's book, comes under day book, cash book, also other record used in the ordinary course, and so that's why none of the above will be the right answer because all things come under the definition of the banker's book. Okay, cool. Next. As per provision of Bankers Book Evidence Act, if a court is to call a bank officer to appear as a witness, the order shall be served on the bank giving days before the order is obeyed. 2 working days, 3 clear business day, 3 clear working days, or 3 days. Clear means no holiday in between. No holiday in between. What is the actual word which is given under this one? What is the actual word that is given under this one? So as per provision of the Bankers Book Evidence Act, if the court is to call the bank officer to appear as a business, the court shall serve on the bank giving days before the order is obeyed, that is 3 clear working days. So many students were confused between the business day and the working day, but the actual word that is used in this one is the working day. So that's why for the fourth one, C will be the right answer. Okay, next. Name the act in which the Lok Adalat are constituted. That is so simple. Civil Procedure Code 1908, Civil Legal Service Authority Act 1987, SURFACI Act, and RDDB Act, that is DRT Act. That is so simple. That is so simple. So the act in which Lok Adalat is given, that is Legal Service Authority Act. Okay, Lok Adalat, that is basically means in Hindi we can say logo ki adalat. Okay, in that thing many matters will be go, but the the jurisdiction limit is up to only the 20 lakh rupees. Okay, next. Which of the following types of cases are handled by the Lok Adalat? Which of the following types of cases are handled by the Lok Adalat? First, where the amount is small and disputed by the borrower. Where the amount is small and the bank and borrower have no agreement on the amount. Where the borrower and the bank agree to compromise, and D is all of the above cases. Sixth one. Which of the following types of cases are handled by the Lok Adalat? Which of the following types of cases are handled by the Lok Adalat? Sixth one. Where the amount is small and disputed by the borrower. So I think in that one, no particular amount is decide that what amount could be called as a small. Where the amount is small and the bank and borrower have a no agreement on the amount. And C is where borrower and bank agree to compromise. So agree to compromise, that is a basic thing of Lok Adalat, because we know that the court is one thing, but the tribunal, the second one is the tribunal is there, the second one your mediation, arbitration. So these are the ADR methods. So they generally, in the form of justice, what they do, they just compromise, they just settle the disputes. That's it. Settle the dispute. So for 6-1, C will be the right answer. Next one. If one party agree to refer a matter to the Lok Adalat and other party disputes, the case can be referred to Lok Adalat. On the request of one party, Lok Adalat can be constituted. The Lok Adalat cannot entertain such cases being a dispute issue. The Lok Adalat of DRT only can entertain such cases. Seventh one. If one party agree and another party is not agree, so if one party is agree, another is not, so the Lok Adalat cannot entertain such cases being a dispute one, because see, in this ADR method, that is an alternate dispute method, so what the people have to do, they know that in these methods we have the matter will be settled, the matter will be compromised. So that's why they just take time. And see class, whatever the decision that is given by the Lok Adalat that is binding on the people. It is not say that no, these decisions will not binding. No, it is the final, and that decision will be binding on the Lok Adalat. Okay, so that's why seventh one, C, will be the right answer. Next. If a dispute is referred to Lok Adalat by a court and the parties do not reach an agreement, the Lok Adalat shall announce its own decision. The Lok Adalat shall start the procedure similar to civil court. The Lok Adalat shall refer the case back to the court which had referred the case to Lok Adalat, and none of the above. Eighth one. If the dispute is referred to Lok Adalat by the court but the party do not reach an agreement, it means simply the final decision has not been come from the Lok Adalat. So here for the 8th one, the right answer is that the Lok Adalat shall refer the case back to the court which had referred the case to the Lok Adalat. Okay, say as we know that the court can also refer the matter to the Lok Adalat, and if suppose if you are not satisfied with the decision of Lok Adalat, then the matter can be referred back to the court. So that's why C will be the right answer. Okay, next one. Which of the following cannot organize a Lok Adalat? State authority or district authority, Supreme Court Legal Service Committee, High Court Legal Service Committee, and none of the above. 9th one. Which of the following cannot organize a Lok Adalat? And C class, again I am saying for the marathon, PPB marathon will be of English medium and of bilingual. English medium morning 6 a.m., bilingual 6 p.m. Morning session will be taken by Amanjot ma'am and bilingual will be taken by Praveen sir. Okay. This is your PPB. And AFB, English bilingual. English same timing 6 a.m. and bilingual 6 p.m. That is on 11th of November. That is of 12th of November. Okay, 12th of November. This one. Because your 12th PPB exam is there, your 13th AFB exam is there. So that will be held by Niharika ma'am and that will be Priyanshu ma'am. And your LRB subject will be 18th of November, 6 p.m. by Nikkita ma'am, English medium. Okay. And this is the English medium. And your LRB 19th November, 6 p.m. Praveen sir, bilingual language. So this is all about your marathon. Okay. You can see here the actual timing of your marathon. PPB, AFB, and your LRB. Okay. And from 13 November to 17 November. 13 November to 17 November. From 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. your mini marathon of LRB will be taken place in the English medium. Okay. And from bilingual also 13 November to 17 November 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. your bilingual language mini marathon of LRB will be taken place. So this is the timing. So you have to attend all these sessions. Done? Okay. The Lok Adalat organized by DRT can entertain the dispute involving the amount of rupees 20 lakh and more, up to 20 lakh, more than 20 lakh, or up to 10 lakh. 10th one. Lok Adalat organized by DRT. Organized by DRT. So it will be more than 20 lakh because the amount of this is the amount of DRT is 20 lakh and more. Okay, you can say more than 20 lakh. So C will be the right answer. Next, which of the following is not correct regarding the award of Lok Adalat? It is deemed to be decree of civil court. The court fee if already paid shall not be refunded. The award is binding on all the party to the dispute and all of the above. Not correct. You have to find not correct. If the matter from the court that will come to the DRT, so in that case the fee will be refunded. So in this B point, the court fee if already paid shall not be refunded. This is the wrong statement. So the wrong statement, so that's why B is the right one. Okay, last question. Which of the following is correct regarding the Consumer Protection Act? The act is applicable on all India basis including Jammu and Kashmir state. The act applies generally to all goods and services. The goods covered for resale or for commercial purpose and services rendered free of charge. All of the above. Correct statement. You have to tick mark on the correct statement. So for 12th one, the exact answer is the act is generally applied to the all goods and services. So 12th one, B is the right answer. Okay, class. So this is all for today's class. Okay, but now it's the time to take the paid batch of your LRB, that is of Power Pack Revision batch. So for this one, you have to click on this. See here. Okay, and this is the revision batch Power Pack. If you want to purchase separately the LRB batch, so you can purchase it separately. So for this one, you have to click on view offer and then put the coupon code, that is Y391. If you click on Y391, click on apply, you can see 77% discount is there. So your 7-day revision class will be complete from 11th of November to 17th of November. So this is the time in which you have to crack your exam. So do not forget to purchase by using the code Y391. Okay, this batch is important, in which you can, the timing will be 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. Okay, 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. is the exact timing. From 11 November to 17 November, your batch will be finished. So if you want to join, do not forget to apply this one. Okay, so this is all your JAIIB batch, and this is the Power Pack revision batch of all the 3 subjects. So time is there. If you want to purchase this JAIIB Power Pack revision batch, you can purchase the whole one, but the time is very less. So that's why now focus on the PPB and AFB, and after that you have to focus on the LRB subject. So that's all for today's class. Have a nice day, and then we will meet you tomorrow at the same timing, 9 p.m. That's all for today's class. Have a nice day.